man, I'm a huge fan of DC, okay? DC is a legend. You can't deny that. I'm a huge fan of Islam Makhachev. I'm a huge fan of Arman Tsarukyan. I'm Armenian, bro. And I know he's going to get past Charles Oliveira, right? I'm a huge fan of Arman Tsarukyan. I'm a huge fan of UFC, obviously. And I'm a huge fan of boxing, okay? And I've been for a long time, bro. I used to box a little myself. I love boxing. But here's what I'm trying to say. I love boxing. But a lot of times I get mad at boxing, right? For the same reason a lot of people get mad at boxing. Why? Because the best don't fight the best. And it's been like this for a long time. And it frustrates fans. And the reason we love UFC so much, like one of the reasons we love UFC so much is because the best most of the time fight the best, right? The best most of the fight the best. And Dana White says it all the time. UFC, the best fight the best, okay? And I understand DC is like teammates with Islam Makhachev. You know, they've been friends. Like, he's close with Islam, okay? But what I'm about to show you here, I completely disagree, bro. This is a horrible, horrible take, in my opinion, bro. And I'll show you right now. It's like a minute and something. I'm not going to repeat what he says so you hear exactly what he says, okay? I completely disagree with DC here, bro. But I get what he's saying, dog. I get what he's saying. He's basically trying to protect Islam. Now, I'm not saying this is Islam's thinking. I have no idea. I hope not. I'm a huge fan of Islam. I hope not, because this is UFC, dog. This isn't boxing, bro. This isn't that thing that we hate in boxing. Now, check this out real quick, bro. Check out what DC has to say about Islam Makhachev and Arman Tsarukyan. And comment below. What do you think of this, bro? Check this out real quick.
Like I just said, I believe that Tsarukyan fight is the toughest fight. I don't know that it's the most lucrative fight for Makhachev. I think that he's doing the right thing, right? They're telling me, producer says, who should you want if you're Islam Makhachev? Who you don't want, honestly, is Arman Tsarukyan. Not because you're afraid of him, but you don't really want it because it doesn't seem to make sense. He needs a little bit more. Maybe he gets the rub from beating Charles Oliveira if he can this weekend, and that helps. But I still don't believe that it generates the revenue for you as a champion, as a Dustin Poirier or a Justin Gaethje. So if I'm Islam, I'm doing exactly what I'm doing now. I am insistent, Chael, that you line me up with Dustin Poirier in July, and then I'm insistent that if Dustin Poirier comes clean, Justin Gaethje wins, you line me up with Justin Gaethje in October in Abu Dhabi. Or if he doesn't win, Gaethje, I'm saying I want to fight Max Holloway. If I'm Islam, I want only names, because right now he's won that belt. He's defended that belt twice, but only against the 145-pound champion. He has not defended that belt against one of the bigger names in the weight class. And for him, in terms of his wallet, that's a really good thing, because more title defenses and the longer down the line that these names are, the better it is for you as a fighter.
It's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, bro.
That, my friends, is the definition of ducking. That's ducking, bro. DC is telling Islam Makhachev, his close friends, his teammate, hey, bro, listen, Arman Tsarukyan is the biggest risk here, okay? Arman Tsarukyan, even though he's in line to fight you, is the biggest risk. But his name is not as big as Dustin Poirier. No Diddy, dog. I'm talking about name, bro. His name is not as big as Dustin Poirier. His name is not as big as Justin Gaethje. His name is not as big as Max Holloway, okay? In the same time, he says, Islam Makhachev defended the belt twice against a 145er. And he's talking about Max Holloway. Yes, Max Holloway is about to fight Justin Gaethje, which is the dumbest fight, bro. In my opinion, and a lot of people's... I know he's about to fight at 155, but Max Holloway is a 145er, dog. Yes, he has a bigger name than Arman Tsarukyan. Yes, but this isn't boxing, bro. This isn't boxing. That's not the best fighting the best, bro. And I'm not saying this is Islam's thinking. I hope not. I hope this doesn't come true. I'm a huge fan of Islam, like I said. I hope Islam fights the best. And I believe he will, bro. And I believe he will fight Arman Tsarukyan, bro. But this right there is the... And look, I'm a nobody, dog. I'm just a fan. I'm trash. I'm nothing, bro. I'm not trying to try to teach DC UFC, bro. Who am I, bro? But that's ducking, bro. That's what we hate about boxing, bro. The best don't fight the freaking best, bro. And in my opinion, if DC watches this back, right, watches that video that he played back, he'll probably be like, damn, dog, I shouldn't have said that, bro. He probably like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. And here's the thing, man. Dustin Poirier, there's been rumors lately that Dustin Poirier, he said it, he said he's next. Islam said he wants him. There's a rumors that, in my opinion, it's strong rumors that Dustin Poirier is going to fight Islam Makhachev in June because Islam needs a fight in June, right? And I believe that's a great fight. That's a great fight because Islam needs to fight in June. Arman Tsarukyan versus Charles Oliveira is on April 13th at UFC 300. That's too soon to June, right? Max Holloway versus Justin Gaethje, which is the most unnecessary fight, is on the same day. And it's too soon, too close for June, right? And in my opinion, Justin Gaethje screwed himself. In my opinion, Justin Gaethje screwed himself by taking this fight. Islam said the same thing. Khabib said the same thing. Because, look, Justin Gaethje, let's just say he beats Max Holloway, which a lot of people think he will, right? And in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be as easy as people think. I think Max Holloway is a dog, bro, okay? Let's just say he beats Max Holloway. In June, if the rumors are true, Islam is fighting Dustin Poirier, right? So June is gone. And after that fight, Charles Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan, Dana White said the winner gets a title shot, right? So I'm guessing that would be next. That's 2 fights later that Justin Gaethje got screwed on, right? He was supposed to get Islam Makhachev next. Islam Makhachev was calling for him a month ago, 2 months ago, right? That's 2 fights, right? 2 fights that he doesn't get the fight. And Islam Makhachev has been talking about going up to 170. Islam said it's his dream to win a belt at 155, defend it a couple times, and then go to 170 and defend it there. So, in my opinion, I think Islam Makhachev has 2 more fights in 155. And Justin Gaethje might get asked out because he took the Max Holloway fight, and it's an unnecessary fight, bro. BMF title, Max Holloway's coming up to 155. Yeah, it's a crazy banger fight. I cannot wait to see that fight. It's a great fan-friendly fight. But when it comes to, like, his career, I think it's a horrible fight. But yeah, dog, I hope this doesn't come true. DC, comment below. Do you agree with me? Do you agree that DC is telling Islam Makhachev to duck Arman Tsarukyan, bro? Because he's the toughest fight. He said it himself. Hey, don't fight Arman Tsarukyan. He's the toughest fight out of all of them. And he has the smallest... No Diddy, dog. He doesn't have the name as the other. Yeah, of course he doesn't. He doesn't have Dustin Poirier's name. He doesn't have Max Holloway's name. He doesn't have Justin Gaethje's name. He doesn't. But if he also said this, if he gets past Charles Oliveira, Islam Makhachev might get the itch. And I do believe he will get past Charles Oliveira. Not because I'm trying to be biased, I'm Armenian, this, that, but come on, dog. Come on. I think Charles Oliveira, I think his time is done, man. I just think his time is done. And Arman Tsarukyan is just hitting his prime. He's 27 years old, bro. And Arman Tsarukyan, the first time he fought Islam Makhachev, he was 22 years old. Arman was 22 years old. It was a short notice fight, and it was his UFC debut. Imagine his UFC debut. He's 22 years old. It's a short notice fight. He comes, fights Islam Makhachev. Yes, Islam won, bro. Decision won. But given those circumstances, I would love to see a rematch. And when he does beat Charles Oliveira, he 100% deserves the next title shot versus Islam Makhachev. And I hope Islam Makhachev is not thinking like this. I don't think so. Once again, I'm a huge Islam fan. I don't think he's thinking like this. But I hope DC didn't go up to his ear and say, hey, dog, it's not lucrative, dog. Think about your money. Islam is huge, bro. No Diddy again, bro. Islam is a massive superstar, bro. And he makes a lot of money. I don't think him fighting Arman Tsarukyan will take something off the table. He's going to fight Dustin Poirier probably. It's rumors. Yes, it's a rumor. But Dustin Poirier just posted and said Islam is next. Islam called for it. And Islam needs a fight in June. And there's no one else besides Dustin Poirier. And Dustin Poirier is up there in ranking, bro. Up there in ranking. But Justin Gaethje screwed himself by taking the Max Holloway fight. We'll see how that fight goes, dog. I think it's going to be an interesting fight. I think it's going to be a great fight. I think Max Holloway is going to put on a show, dude. That's just my opinion. Like, that's just my opinion. A lot of people, damn, it's not focusing. My bad, man. With this camera, I hate that, man. It's a DSLR, bro. I think the lens is stupid. It doesn't focus. But I think Max Holloway sees, I'm sure he does. He sees everyone's comments, or Justin Gaethje is going to smoke you, and he's going to come try to prove a point. But yeah, dog, DC, that's telling someone to duck. That's telling the #1 pound-for-pound guy in the UFC, the champion at 155, to duck, bro. And this isn't boxing, bro. Once again, dude, I'm talking like this as a fan, bro. Not an Arman Tsarukyan fan. I'm not talking like this as an Arman Tsarukyan fan. I'm talking like this as a fan of the UFC. The best fight the best. And when Arman Tsarukyan beats Charles Oliveira, Islam Makhachev is the champion. Arman is going to be next in line, bro. And Dana White said the winner gets a title shot next. My bad, dude. This focus is lame, man. But let me know what you think of this in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you agree DC is DC is telling Islam Makhachev to duck Arman Tsarukyan? Let me know what you think of this in the comments. I don't mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification. Thanks so much for watching.